Hey guys, I wanted to make a little video introduction to the playlist that I'm currently creating about my gallstones and my experience from the sudden onset of pain all the way up to today. And I'm going to continue doing this to document and journal my journey into taking a holistic approach and not doing surgery. This is not by any stretch of the imagination any sort of medical advice. The reason I decided to do these videos is because when I was having gallstone pain and I had no idea what happened, I thought I cracked a rib, I thought it might be my appendix. I knew very little about the gallbladder. And there's, like I've said several times, YouTube is polluted with opinions and misinformation and basic do's and don'ts. And there's a lot of stuff out there pointing towards surgery. And it seems that the medical establishment, that's their only solution. That's it. I even talked to my primary care physician about alternative methods. Can they use, sound waves or whatever to break them up? And he said that it's not helpful and it could actually damage the gallbladder. Okay. Any other methods? They didn't ask about the root cause, what led you to here. How about just the hold and, just wait and see kind of thing. So I got my pain mitigated on my own, and I'm going to see, this is really important. This is why I'm doing this introduction. I'm going to see my, a physician or mine, I suppose, not my primary care, but I'm going to see a surgeon on Friday, the one who I was referred to do my surgery for my gallbladder removal. Because I want to make sure everything's on the up and up. The gallbladder is attached directly to your liver. It drips into your small intestine. It works in conjunction with all your internal organs, including your pancreas, stomach, etc. And so I want to make sure that everything else is okay, that I'm not developing any gangrene or that it's getting infected or maybe I need antibiotics. So I'm not being stupid about it. I'm maybe considered stubborn about it. But I know that I can heal myself through diet, proper nutrition, just mental attitude, sunlight, talking to people, exercise, just getting out and taking a brisk walk, which I'm about to do in my neighborhood. I am determined to solve this problem on my own. And I've got a lot of supplements and herbs, and it is not easy. It's a regimen every single day. And the gallbladder surgery is pretty straightforward. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's like a day, in and out. Boom. It's not. I'm changing my diet. It's a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. Like, I'm changing everything. I did a 180 immediately. No more alcohol ever. No more sugar. No more processed foods. No more fast food. I'm not doing gluten right now. I may slowly incorporate back into my diet once everything gets, where I think it needs to be in order to eat those foods. But no gluten, no dairy of any kind, no cheese. I'm being really, really diligent, very cautious about moving forward with my diet and my holistic approach. I'm sharing this information because if anyone suddenly, like I experienced, has this tremendous pain, and it was like being shot by a bow and arrow through my back and it went out through my chest. That's what it felt like. I have no idea what it's like to be pregnant, but I was having contractions, like these mini seizures. I couldn't drive a car. I was wheeled out of from work. I was at work in a wheelchair. So it was pretty severe. And obviously I'm pretty animated now. After my introduction here, if you watch any of the videos, the first one, I've watched it, and you can tell that I'm a little more subdued, and I was still in some pain that first day. And it wasn't the first day that I had symptoms. It was the first day that I had made the choice to not do surgery and embrace a holistic, natural healing method. And I know my body can do it. And I know other people can do it too. And it's not for everyone, and I'm going to find out. I believe I will prevail, but if I fail, you can tell me yourself, and the American Medical Association can call me up and say, "We told you so." And that's perfectly fine. Like I said, this is just so someone will see another human being, me, who's been there, done that, if they should ever get to this point. Because I couldn't find anything. I've had to, and all I do, I am completely dedicated. I'm not even watching TV. I read as much literature as I can and watch as many videos as I can about gallbladder health, liver health, digestive health, gallstones, different procedures, different methods, Ayurvedic approach, holistic approach, all the different herbs. If there's something available, sign me up, you know? So give me some turmeric root, you know, dandelion tea. What I don't care. If it's good for me, I'm going to take it. But I'm evolving in this process, and I'm just going to share this information as I evolve and as I learn things. And if I find that something doesn't work for me, and everyone's body is different, I'll let people know what I've incorporated into my diet, what I've eliminated from my diet, what's working, what's not working, how's my pain, how's my swelling, what does the physician say. And so I'm going to continue getting medical care. I'm not just, against the medical establishment. They do amazing jobs, and we have incredible technology available. So I have great insurance, and the surgery center is just right down the street. So that is there if it gets out of control. But right now, I'm chilling. I'm going to try to go back to work tomorrow. So for anyone who's had gallbladder pain, or they're telling you to pluck it out, I don't want my gallbladder plucked out, because they don't talk about the complications that come after the surgery. And they don't even, like I said earlier, they don't talk about the root cause, like what led you here to begin with. Because a lot of people will develop the same symptoms later, or it moves over to a different organ. Now they have stones in their liver, or other places. And then you're pissing them out instead of shitting them out. I mean, either way, it's going to hurt. So I'm going to slowly dissolve them. I got everything flowing right now in this first week. That's the best thing. I can tell my gallbladder's swollen, which is why I'm going to the physician. I want to make sure everything in there is okay. I'm going to tell them my intentions. I'm going to work in conjunction with my physician. So I wanted to say that because it's important. This isn't just, there are a lot of products out there on the market for sale. And there are a lot of videos out there talking about gallstones and gallbladder health. And I find they're really just promoting something. And there's some reputable doctors out there and who take a functional approach rather than the traditional approach. And I think they're legit. I'm not saying them, but there are people just promoting products, promoting their own herbs or promoting their own, so they're all talking about the holistic approach. But I wanted to see a human being that said, yeah, you know what? I didn't do surgery and I'm good now. And the only thing I found so far, this has only been a week. The only thing I found, and like I said, I might fail miserably. I might be screaming in pain tonight and go to the emergency room. The only thing I found so far about people saying that they did this, without surgery, were in the comment sections below videos that were about gallstones. So I hope that my videos reach people who are in the same position with the same issues. And I do this every video. I cross my fingers. I will prevail. Peace, love, and happiness.